M2M is a reality that's here to stay. Is there an opportunity for the service providers? That opportunity window is quickly vanishing, in my opinion. Whether the service providers take advantage of these opportunities or not, they're simply going to happen. And they will be relegated at the minimum as the transport operators to get that information from one location to another. I would hope that they would also like to be a part of the bigger ecosystem and take advantage of the aggregation of the information, the correlation of the information, and most importantly, the billing of that information from one party to another. There's all kinds of smart capabilities that can be added to the data. I can put a timestamp on it. I can put a location stamp on a piece of data that may come across at a certain time at a certain place. And I think all of that has relevancy. And the services I'm envisioning are not consumer oriented, they're more enterprise oriented. It will make enterprise organizations deliver the goods and services they provide today, makes them deliver to their customers in a much more effective, much more pleasing experience level than anything that they could have done. There is great opportunity if service providers are willing to start to address the new ideas that are coming from these new business models. That comes from with taking a lot of risk. It also comes with taking on more advanced capabilities than they currently have today in terms of the OSS and BSS that might be needed to make these things work together.
Two topics. Machine-to-machine communications have been generating revenues for the CSPs for many years now. It's important people remember this. So they've been calling many different things, from fleet management to home and corporate security, metering for large accounts, etc. But clearly it's been going on. You can have the doubt of margin, what is exactly the margin, but it's there. Second topic, very clearly, looking forward, we're seeing the pizza growing fast. Like in Japan many years now, we're seeing with the whole ecosystem coming together. So smartphones, the mobile payments, mobile wallets, we're seeing with NFC, all of these technologies coming together. Not only the telecom industry is going to leverage this, but also the energy companies are going to take advantage of this with their smart grids and smart metering. And then we have the rest of the ecosystem. The car industry is coming there and also serving their own consumers, taking advantage of the grid, but also banks, healthcare, and large retailers. So at the end, what we're seeing now, the pizza is growing, but please remember, collaboration and competition are two key essential things for the next 2 years.
Well, we've really taken a look at the challenge of the billions of devices that are going to be deployed. So I think I've seen by 2015 there'll be something in the neighborhood of 10 billion, maybe more. So the challenge for service providers, how do you manage those things? If they sell the devices for communication, regardless of the services being offered, someone has to make sure that it's still working, detecting when it's not working correctly, communicating with it, perhaps upgrading, changing, adapting the devices and the services. So that to us is an area where it's being under-addressed. The focus is on the devices and the services, but supporting that and really maximizing the value for the end customer is what's going to be key.